Hello and welcome to the International Scrapbook Day episode of Life Handmade. I'm Laura.
And I'm Cody, and we are super excited to be celebrating with all of you today. And in studio by Jamie Pate. Welcome, Jamie.
Hi, we're so excited to have you here.
Bring
oh
it
my
in.
goodness. We're so happy. We love Jamie so much and her talent. She was here last year and we're so excited that today we get to craft with you and we are going to see a little bit inside that amazing mind of yours.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if you want that, but okay.
Yes, we do, right? We do. Okay, I cannot wait. What are we going to be working with today?
We are going to make today, because it's Scrapbook Day, right?
Yes.
6x8. I love 6x8.
Oh, yes.
And so we're going to be using a couple of our Scrapbook.com's paper pads.
Lovely.
And so I think maybe we should just dive right in.
Let's
guys.
do it.
do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Class right here.
I
Yes.
know. I love all the goodies right here.
Okay, so to start, we need a background. So we're going to make it super simple today. We're going to grab the Harvest pattern paper.
Okay.
And I love this floral background. I know it says Harvest,
Ooh, thank you.
but I think it works for all seasons.
Yes.
Totally.
So when I was looking around, I'm like, oh, I love that paper so much. I'm going to use that. So that's our background. That's our 6x8.
It's
which
so pretty.
obviously fits in the 6x8 album.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pocket page protector. So that is all ready to go, right?
Yes.
So next we have a little packet of die cuts all ready for us. So
Ooh,
let's
thank
just
you. I love that the work
paper
is already
goodness. I
done.
know, isn't that wonderful?
Fabulous.
And so
Put my photo aside here.
what we'll probably need to do at this point is just create a little bit of space here.
Okay.
Because we're going to need to do a little bit of inking. So we have some Vicky Bouton Foundations paper, and this is a 5x4 if you want to know the size of that.
Okay.
And we're going to grab the honeycomb.
Okay. Oh, this is another fabulous scrapbook.com product.
And
This is
I do
honeycomb.
this little technique here like all the time. It's just, it's nothing original
Okay.
at all. But Distress Rose,
Oh,
is
I'm gonna go the
or
same
Tattered
direction.
Rose rather, of the Distress Oxide. It's a great color for this whole combination we're playing
Ooh,
with
pretty.
today. So I think we're going to need to share ink, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's fine. So you're just going to ink that up.
Okay.
And we're just going to kind of start here, like going in really light, just up here on this top left hand corner, like not much at all, right? And you're going to kind of come in here a little bit as well.
Okay.
And a lot of this is going to kind of end up being covered up, which is fine because it's part of our background and just enough of it's going to peek through to bring us some happiness. So that's all you need to do with that particular stencil. So have
Just
a go at
a
that.
little bit here and there.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
I
And this
love
is
it.
like, I feel like a signature Jamie Pate color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be. I do kind of tend to hang out
Yeah.
in
Pinks.
pinks and corals.
That's okay.
And neutral colors, and that's always subject to change, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, does this ever kind of stay the same for too long?
No.
No, it kind of always changes. So, yep, that's all we're doing there.
Just a little bit here and there. Okay.
And then I believe we have
Pretty.
our little boxes here.
That it gives just a little
Stencil.
subtle,
Yeah,
little
exactly.
subtle design. Okay.
So we're gonna use the same color,
Okay.
but we're gonna use this stencil here.
Okay.
And we're just going to kind of give it one more
Ooh.
layer.
Layer stencil on stencil.
Layering the stencil and stencil. So
Ooh,
you
I
gotta
like that
kinda
technique.
remember, and you can see through yours because
Okay.
you guys cleaned your stencils.
Oh, you got the messy one.
So I'm the one that's
I can
like,
trade you.
we're going to do this blind. We're professionals here.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so then we're just going to kind of come in at a different sort of an angle. So instead of like coming in right here, like come in here at maybe more the center and kind of come down. And you can peek and see,
Ooh.
that kind of gives it a little bit different
like
look and feel,
that.
right? Without it being like, oh, look at all of that color there, right?
Yeah.
So here we go, kind of the same thing on your right-hand side, just sort of layered over, but not 100%. And you're going to do the same thing when you come back up to the top here as well, or the bottom rather. And let me just peek there. And there's no rhyme or reason. However it
Pretty.
works
Okay.
is how it's going to work. So
Here we
Put
go.
it in there.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Now we're
So,
just coming in at the top a little bit.
yep.
All right. And then you went kind of over to the side in the corner. All right.
Exactly.
I love layering this stencil on stencil to give this like distressed background. And you didn't even really have to distress, you're just using stencils.
No, yeah, you did. It's
I
just,
love
it's,
that.
It's super. I mean, obviously you can go as heavy
Let's
as you
peek.
want,
Let's
or as
peek.
subtle as you want.
Ooh,
You could
that's
bring
pretty.
something else in there if you wanted, right? But
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
cloud
gonna stick
whip
with
or
two.
something.
Yeah, like some dimension with cloud whip would be pretty, Cody. Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and grab our ink blending tool and just kind of touch up the edges just a little bit.
Okay.
You can kind of use the residual ink that's already on here.
Yep.
You don't have to re-ink it, but again, it's always a preference, right? How heavy you want your ink to show through. And I know what the kids are saying at home. Why are you putting this pattern on top of this other pattern?
It's pretty.
I think it works. I think
do
it's
too.
pretty. And again, we're going to be layering some other elements onto this. So
Yes.
it's not like you're just seeing pattern on pattern.
Yeah.
It works for me.
No, I love it.
How are we doing?
I think it
Good.
looks
we
good.
good?
I am impressed.
Then
Thank
let's
you.
just go ahead and put that in place because we're done with
Okay.
all of our backgrounds at this
Got
point.
some adhesive here. We each
Yep,
have.
there you go.
Thank you.
It is so fun to get
Okay.
to scrap with
This
you
one's
guys.
struggling.
Yeah.
Oh, upside down.
I know, I'm so excited. This is my first layout. Like, who better to teach me than
your
Jamie
Yes,
Pate? Yeah, I'm
He's a
excited.
newbie.
He only works at scrapbook.com.
Yeah. As people know, I'm a tag maker.
He
like,
is a tag maker.
He
But we're
is.
bringing him over to the other side.
yeah,
So
Cody,
Okay.
this is your first. How are you loving it?
I'm into it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's keep going.
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
We all need a photo. I'm using 3x4. I
Same.
just think it
Perfect.
works nicely on a 6x8 page, okay?
Right.
And I can't do anything straight, so I always kind of layer, kind of
Just a little
juxtaposition.
bit. Okay.
And this, I think at this point, we can go ahead and adhere this down
Okay.
because our embellishment cluster is going to sort of layer over what's happening here. So grab your adhesive and go ahead and get your photo of choice in
Okay.
place.
I see that yours is matted. I'm not going to matte mine. I think, Cody, is yours matted?
No.
Okay, so we're going to just do an unmatte there, which looks awesome. The same, right?
Right?
Either
And
way.
It's always personal preference, right? That's what's so great about
Yes.
scrapbooking
I
is you just
know.
get all these ideas and then you're like, oh, but I want to try it this way. But it's been inspired from someplace, right?
Yes.
So that's always fun. All right.
Just like that. Okay.
You guys are
Cool.
such great students.
It's
That's
you.
Yeah.
It's you.
so,
You're
Okay.
amazing.
so also from the Roses cardstock,
Okay.
we have this
Oh.
kind of like this maroonish circle. And I chose
Pretty.
this because I kind of felt like it went with this darker pattern outline that's happening here on the page. And we can go ahead and adhere that wherever. I'm going to kind of overlap mine just a
Okay.
little bit because
Okay.
I do that.
Love it.
So if you feel about doing the same thing, then go for it.
Well, I'm definitely doing the
Cody,
same as
some-
you.
But I think we can go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
don't want
start.
to go off of what you're showing us. I'm going to do exactly like you, Jamie. There we
There
go.
we go. Got it.
Okay, cool.
Moving right along. Okay, I'm going to set mine aside for a minute because now we're going to grab some of these die cuts and make a flower. So I have in my head, I want to do like 4 layers of flower. And so these are also all cut from the Roses paper pad and using the Hello Bloom die set, which is so fun because it's got great blooms and great sizes and these little baby butterflies, which will come into play later because here for the butterflies.
Definitely.
So let's see what all we have in here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not sure which flowers you all have.
I
I'm not
have
sure.
an
There we
open
go.
one and then 2 solid ones.
Okay,
Is that correct?
so that should be right. So I'm going to start with my darker solid, and we have some liquid glue here because we're going to layer these guys on top.
Here
of each
you
other.
go.
There we go. So I'm just going to start with this darker one as my base,
Okay.
and just a little bit of glue there in the middle. Who's next? Or do you want me to do them all? And I guess I could do them all, and then you guys can make yours.
Are you doing it like Skitty Wonkus so that it shows? Okay.
Good word, yes. Sadie Wonkus is a good word. And then there's also a patterned outline flower. That's our
Yes.
3rd layer.
Okay.
So I'll let you
Thank
get started
you.
on that. And there we go. That.
Cute.
And then this is
Turn that just a
another
little bit.
one of the flowers in here. I call it a 4-petal because it's 4 petals.
Makes sense.
So, but we're going to make it an 8-petal. So that'll be our next
Cute.
thing to do.
That's so cute, and it gives like dimension.
This die set is so great for making
Do you have it, Cody, over there?
Yeah.
all
right here.
kinds of flowers.
I love this
I
one.
mean, you can just mix and match, make it all the same color. Today we did 2 different colors and a pattern. I love it. It's just, I love the versatility of it for sure.
And the words we're going to use
Yes,
too.
we'll be
I'm
using
excited.
the words
Okay.
as well. So
Just do you need this? Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
need that. And then if you want to find your
2 little-
4 petals,
Okay.
and
2
they're going to
4
be
petals.
layered right on top of that as well.
Okay. Perfect. Oh my gosh, these little butterflies.
Right?
Can't wait to see what we're gonna do with those.
Wait, did you cross?
Butterflies.
These crosses are they adhered? Oh no, they're just sitting there. Okay.
They're just sitting there. They
Okay.
haven't been adhered yet. Okay, so you're waiting for me? All right. So let's do the same thing with these guys. Let's get our glue to work, right? There you go. There you go.
We've been using it a lot.
We have been.
It's well loved.
It is.
You're just doing one on top of the other.
And again, cattywampus is the word.
Skittywampus, cattywampus.
Cattywampus, skittywampus.
Depending on what part of the U.S. you grew up on.
Right, exactly.
say it.
Would you love that?
I think I have enough glue from this guy to stick this one down maybe. Let's see. Yep, perfect. Cute. I love that. Look at
Isn't it fun?
so cute, and it's got lots of dimension.
And so when we get that done,
Okay.
we're not going to do it yet, but we're going to come back in with pops of color
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
and add a little simple element.
Okay.
But I think that should be the last thing.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep,
Right,
perfect.
Okay, so at this point we can grab our layout again and just kind of
Ooh, that's
decide
pretty.
where you want it to live. Yeah, I even like that idea. We had it kind of up there. It
Okay.
can kind of go anywhere. Just what we are going to do, just to kind of give you a little heads up, is we're going to take these leaves that have already been cut for us. These are the delicate leaves die set.
Cody's
And
got
we
that
also
too.
use the roses with this. And they're just going to kind of be coming out of there. So you just might want to just remember, you just want a little bit of room for those.
Okay.
So it's a good idea to go ahead and get this adhered to our surface.
Okay.
Next, we can use glue. We can use, you could use
This one?
the runner, yeah, for sure. And there you go if you want to use that one.
We're just putting him down. Let's see where you're putting yours. I want to do as the teacher does.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
And this is where I like to say we get to play florist, right? Because we have all these leaves, and it's so fun to have these pre-cut because then you could just like pick and choose
Yes.
what you want. So I'm going to start with, I don't even know what this leaf is called. It's just pretty. And before I kind of make a decision, I'm going to, make sure my flower doesn't move. I'm going to kind of come in here. I think I might take a little bit of it off.
Okay.
It might be
Do
a
you
little
need the
long.
scissors?
No, I just tore it.
Oh, perfect. Scrapbooking. That works.
It just tore right off. So
love it.
This is a good use of glue again. And because I'm not a fan of making my embellishments flat, I just like to put a little bit of glue there at the end of the leaf and then kind of come up here and lift and tuck it in.
Tuck it in. Okay.
And it's just going to dry kind of on its own.
Cute.
And we're just going to keep doing that.
Okay. I'm going to create like a bouquet of sprigs coming out of that beautiful
So
flower.
That could be a little bit taller if you wanted it to be.
Okay.
Got that? Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'll just do my one sprig and then want to watch the master. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Right.
And we have a couple of these leaves, so we're just going to keep building those in there.
Cute.
Yep.
Love it so much.
I know. I just am a fan of all the leaf spriggy type dies for sure. They're so versatile.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have a sprigs die set in your stash. It's
At
just-
least one.
For
yeah,
sure.
you
I mean,
just
at least
need
one.
it. And scrapbook.com are not too shabby. Check
Not
out
at
these
all.
beautiful ones.
Oh no, big fan here.
Thank you.
I might gush a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you look in the gallery or on the product page, you'll see a ton of
Yes.
Jamie's projects.
Oh my gosh, so much inspiration. Okay, did you tear this one too, the
I
second one?
went ahead and kept it long because
you
it's
keep
kind of
it?
come
Okay.
at the top here.
So it gives more length at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just decided as I was adding that to the page.
I love
And
it.
then now this kind of looks like a bit of a fern leaf, but I could be really.
Yeah.
I am not a gardener.
I know, I don't
I'm
know
a crafter.
exactly. I
Not a
believe it
gardener.
might be a fern. Yes.
And then maybe check that here in front.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have one more. I'm feeling like it's going to come way up here on top.
I've got some glue down here. I don't
What
know
do you
why
know?
I've been
Wow,
hiding
you
that.
are like a magical wizard.
I am so sorry. I
It's
forgot
just
I have
right
this
there.
down here. You know, you just have to have stuff stashed everywhere when you're crafting, right?
And then,
Let's put this.
so with the craft glue, you have some work time, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it doesn't dry immediately, and you can kind of play around and move things where you want
Yeah.
them and make it happen. Okay,
So
how we
true.
doing?
Good.
I feel like good. Perfect instructions.
love it.
I'm going to do one back here, I think. I want to hide it a little bit. It's getting caught on my other guy.
I know. They're just
There
like
we go.
they're in the wild. They're just doing their thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
So let's go ahead and work on our title. So the Hello Bloom also has this fantastic handwritten hello.
Okay.
And we have three, we do have three of them cut out from the Vicky Bouton Foundations paper.
Yes.
Two have already been glued for us
Okay.
because we have awesome assistants here that just
We
do the things I'm like,
Mackenzie.
what do we craft, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So two are already done for us, and it just gives it some nice weight and just a really unique kind of a title. So on the one that we haven't glued down yet, we're going to grab our glue. Our ink and our ink blending tool again, and we're just going to kind of add some color to the top of it. And just be careful, not because these are super delicate, to not tear it. But this also, you could have some background paper already pre-inked, and then die cut this out, secondary, or you could do it this way. You could have a bunch of these already die cut, right? And then you just have them ready for whatever color you might want to use on whatever kind of layout you're making at the time. So it gives you really good options and doesn't kind of, unless you always scrap in pink.
You might.
We don't know anybody that does that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay,
I love that you can customize it too. So
Totally.
for sure. So
I'm
now
gonna
we're
just
just
snag a
gonna
little
glue
bit
this
more.
up.
I'm so sorry. Excuse
problem.
me. We're all sharing the one.
And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to add little dots of glue to the base, the two pieces that have already been
Okay.
adhered together, and then add our inked hello. Just gives it a little bit of color and interest to our title. How we doing?
Feeling good.
So far, so good.
Okay.
I love layering die cut pieces to give the dimension too. Looks so good.
Yes.
Looks
that
like
is
it's
a-
one big embellishment piece. Oh, pretty.
Yeah, it's going to go there.
That
when
looks
we're
good
done,
on
and that's our
yours.
title.
Oh, cute. So cute.
I think you're doing fantastic.
Yes, Cody,
Thanks.
for
First
first timer.
ever.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
I
thanks.
feel so honored.
Yeah, I mean, a great teacher, you know?
Yes.
Thank you for that. Okay, let's adhere our hello down. So we're going to grab the glue again.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. And I'm kind of eyeballing it, maybe where it's going to live. So I think I'm just going to put some glue here, just maybe on the L's. I don't know. I have no problem with my embellishments floating, just as long as they're adhered nicely. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Absolutely.
hello is in place. Just going to make sure it's kind of even there. That glue is going to dry. Clear. Aren't we glad?
Yes. Pretty.
So yeah.
Love
There
it.
we go. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I love it. And do you have your butterflies? You have your
I have
butterflies?
3. Is that
One
how many
of
we
mine
need?
has
Oh, flown away.
Yep.
He has left
The
home
building.
base. Where did you go, little guy? Go?
Oh,
Oh, there he
there he is.
is. We
This
found
one's the
him.
tiniest one. I can't believe how
Cute.
little those are.
I
I
know.
love it. Okay, so now let's, because we have to have butterflies.
Yes.
I think this is a nice little home in here for a butterfly. So I'm going to start there with one. And I'm just going to add my glue, little dot of glue. I've already bent my wings. So you might want to bend your wings a little bit. Plus it kind of makes it a little easier for placement too.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop it right there. Give it a little bit of a turn maybe.
Okay. Cute. Bend those wings.
And then the next size, like the medium tiny,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna kind of put it like almost right off of the circle. It's just barely escaping the little cluster of leaves here.
Okay. Oh, I love it.
There we go. And before we place our last one,
Oops.
I think we need to have some word phrases on here. So we have the simple stories, 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I love these stickers at the bottom with words or sentiments. And so pick what you want. I'm going to go for the Dream Big, if I can find it here.
Okay.
There's one that says it's
Oh,
a white
pink,
background
right.
with the black.
Oh, no, that one. Okay.
So I love the Dream Big. I love the black with kind
There
of
it is.
up against that pink. And then what's another good one? Let's see here. Remember's always good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good pink that kind of goes with our page here. And how about Enjoy Life?
Okay. You really can't go wrong,
You
right?
cannot
All
go
of these
wrong with
are
those.
really good sentiments.
And plus also kind of depends on the event that you're scrapbooking
Oh,
as well.
cute.
And now we know if you want to put another butterfly, because I
Okay.
want mine to kind of be sitting a little bit on that top sticker phrase,
Oh, okay.
but not completely.
So he's kind of tying it in
Yeah.
at the top there.
So just a little bit of glue there. I guess I could have put the glue on the paper first.
Cute.
Right there.
Aww. Jamie,
There we go.
I love it. Cody, how did you do?
He did so
I'm
good.
so
Oh my
proud of
gosh.
you.
I'm so glad that you were able to.
I think that's the treat, is that Cody's here doing it for the first time, and I'm
Yes.
just so
Yes.
happy.
I totally get that. I totally get it. I love it. That was fun.
Great
was
job,
so fun.
Cody.
Thank you. That's
Aw.
amazing.
Well,
All
Yes,
thanks to
I
you.
can't believe we created that. Just having you here and making us look like we're extremely talented. Look at
Yes.
You were
this.
extremely kind.
Beautiful layout. I love
Yes.
it so
It's a
much.
beautiful product. These are so easy to work with.
Yeah.
And when you have dies like this, you could just make so many things, so many
Yeah.
colors. You can ink them. Just
Yeah.
sky's the limit.
It really is.
Definitely.
Lots of possibilities. And we're
Yes.
just so grateful to have you here to show us just one great way to use these products. And if they want to see Jamie, where do they check her out for more inspiration and lots of good ideas? Because she's got a lot.
I got a lot.
Yes. Tell them where they can find you online.
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Jamie Pate. You can find me just by doing a Jamie Pate search on YouTube. There's so much content with all these kind of products on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
And then I also have a blog at jamiepate.com.
Yes. And she's also in the gallery.
In the gallery.
And the gallery. How did I
Yes.
forget the gallery?
Yeah.
And that's my I think that's my message today is to upload to the gallery. Share your goodness with everyone else. Everyone is always inspired when they see things in the gallery. It's a great space.
Absolutely. Agreed. Well, we're just so grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. I am going to miss you. She flew into Arizona and we snagged her so she could be here with you today and show us some of her amazing talent. So thank you for coming and visiting.
You are
Yes.
welcome. Thank you so much for having me. It's
Yes.
always a treat to be here.
Yes, we love you so much. So
you.
we always have such a great time.
We do.
We do.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome. Until next time.
All right, friends. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
See ya.
Happy International Scrapbook Day.